it's a lot of like...
That's something I never want to know. How I look when I'm listening to Spicy Audiobooks.
It's private.
I could die without ever knowing that.
Hey everyone, welcome. We're talking about Spicy Audiobooks. My name is Kevin Norman. I make content all about books and my huge passion for audiobooks.
My name is Hina. I'm also a content creator. I am one of those lesbians that has made it like their whole personality.
As you should.
Anything lesbian related, I've done it, I've made it. Astrology, food, fashion, and also, of course, leslit. I don't know if I just made that up.
Let's get lit.
What I like about the spicy audiobook genre is there's something for everyone. And if you are like me and you need to know where to start, that's why we're here, baby. So let's get into today's show.
Yeah, let's talk about spice ratings.
So let's talk about the spice meter.
1 to 5 chili peppers. Let's break down what each spice means. How would you describe one chili pepper?
Sweet, cute. You could listen to that in front of your family and they're gonna be like, aw, what a romantic.
What would you say is a 2 chili pepper?
2 is like there might be some tongue, but it's very fade to black. You
Yeah.
have to use your imagination. We're not gonna get into, the texture of it all.
What would you say is 3 chili peppers?
They're definitely doing it, for sure. By 3, that's home run territory.
Oh yeah. 4 chili spice, I would say, is spice first, plot second.
Doing it a lot.
At least once a chapter.
That's a good
That
ratio.
stamina, insane.
Yeah.
5 chili peppers.
Heed my advice. Headphones on at home.
If my mom walked in,
You would feel like you're doing a crime.
I'd be mortified. Caught in the act of,
Yeah, for
of
sure.
listening.
Yeah, caught in the act of listening.
I think we should play a game.
Okay, I love games. So Kevin and I are going to be playing a game. We're going to be quizzing each other on some of the spicy audiobooks, and we're going to try to guess the spice level for each one.
And if you're watching at home, please guess along with us to see if you get it right, because I don't know if Hina's gonna get them right.
We're going to get intimate, everyone. Put your headphones on. This is the first one.
I'm ready.
If only you had known the mighty work of thine loins would be undone by a gay heir who likes it when American boys with chin dimples are mean to him.
Is it a 3?
You overspiced it, actually. You put too many chilies. It's actually only 2. I mean, I get it because they said loins.
Yeah.
And whenever I hear loins, I'm like, that's gotta be hot. I don't even know what a loin is, really. So that was from Red, White, and Royal Blue.
Oh, of course. All right, I have one for you.
I'm nervous.
Then he bent, and his tongue swept across the wound on my chest. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't move. And I couldn't speak. The worst part was that this felt good.
What
would you give that?
I blacked out. It's at least a 4. I'm gonna go with 4 because that was my gut.
You are correct.
Yes.
It's a 4 called King of Battle and Blood. It's vampires, witches, and toe curling action.
There's always toe curling when there's vampires involved.
Oh,
Just
for
in my
sure.
experience.
Like bite me on the neck.
If any of my friends become a vampire, you have to turn me right away.
Oh, I would love that.
Please, like,
Can we
do
make
not
that a
waste
promise
any
for
time.
each other?
Yes.
Deal.
Okay.
Great.
So I have another one for you.
Okay, lay it on me.
I could recognize him by touch alone, by smell. I would know him blind by the way his breaths came and his feet struck the earth. I would know him in death at the end of the world.
I know what it's from because it's my favorite book, The Song of Achilles.
Yes.
By Madeline Miller. But I don't know what I would categorize it in spice. I think it was a 2 because it got my heart aflutter.
So that's a 1, babes. They're not saying anything.
Yeah, but it's
they're writing
leading
a
to it.
poem. It's old school courting. I write poetry for all my exes, and we've always broken up. So just don't write poetry for anyone.
Unless you broke up, then
Yeah,
it's
then
fine.
you can write sad poetry about it.
Anyways, let's have you guess.
Okay.
This one's from one of my favorites. I want the memories to be worth the sins.
That's at least a 3, but I'm gonna say that was a 4.
It's not a 4.
It's not a 4?
No, it's a
What is
5.
it? That's a 5?
It's a 5. It's from a book called Saint.
Of
It's
course.
queer.
Oh.
And it's about a guy who joins like a monastery and they pray a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Rapid fire.
So Hina and I are going to play a rapid fire game of asking each other questions. We can't think too hard. We have to answer first thing off the top of our head. Hina, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, what was the last audiobook you listened to?
Recursion by Blake Crouch.
Such a good book.
My turn.
Yes.
What is your favorite genre?
Spicy. Hardcover books or audiobooks?
I like a little bit of both.
My secret, honestly, listen to
Reading
the
it at the
audiobook.
same time.
Yes.
Why pick?
It's actually a genre, White Choose, where you end up with everyone.
Oh. Do you prefer a standalone or a series?
Standalone. Commitment issues. What do you love most about audiobooks?
I love how the narrator sometimes
Yes.
brings a different life to a book that I did not expect. booked. Or like
100%.
sometimes I'll read something like by myself and then I'll listen to it and you're literally experiencing the book for the first time all over again. Do you like one narrator, two narrator, or like a whole cast?
2 or more. Which audiobook have you listened to that made you fall in love with audiobooks?
Ready Player One. It's not spicy, but I mean, it's a little spicy. 1 chili pepper. Do you listen to audiobooks at regular speed or sped up?
1.5 you start with, and then you get a feel for the story, and then make your way up to 2, 2.2, 2.3.
2.3? That's too fast. You have to put a seatbelt on at that point. You're going to get like whiplash. You're going to be like, Zzzz!
You have to wait until you're like fully into the world. Then when you speed up, you're good.
I love 1 speed.
That's turtle pace. No. What genre has surprised you the most?
Spicy. When I really got into it and started exploring the genre fully, I was like, oh, there's so many subgenres: sci-fi, romance, paranormal romance. There is a romance genre for your favorite genre. So if you like historical fiction, there is a romance for that.
Or balloon animals.
Yeah.
There's a romance
There's
for that.
a romance for that.
Let's play another game.
Oh, okay. So Spotify made a amazing effect that I can't wait for you guys to try. It's basically supposed to tell you what love trope you are, and personally I think I'm gonna be a slow burn, but then again I haven't moved in with someone after knowing them for only 2 weeks, so who knows what can happen today. Here we go. What would I rather be offered, wealth or magical powers? Wealth. Dream date, helicopter ride. What's more important? Loyalty. Rose petals, love it. Mythical creature, vampires obviously. Protagonist, yearning wallflower. I got love triangle. What in the messy? I have never been in a love triangle since the 6th grade.
I personally think that I'm going to get enemies to lovers because I like a little bullying. I'm not the bully, I'm the lover. But let's see. Which mythical creature is better, vampires or fairies? Fairies. Pick your dream date. Regency, dance floor or helicopter ride? Dance floor, Bridgerton. What's more important than a love interest, passion or loyalty? Passion. Rose petals? Cringe. Which would you rather be offered? Magical powers or wealth? Magical powers. Which protagonist are you? Yearning wallflower, chaotic main. Chaotic, obviously. I got enemies to lovers.
Shut up.
I did! Oh my god! Let us know if any of these answers resonated with you or what your favorite spicy audiobook is. If you create content about this, tag us and flood us with chili peppers. I want to see all the chili peppers. There's so many spicy audiobooks for you to listen to, ranging from 1 chili pepper to 5 chili pepper.
Go to Spotify and go to their romance shelf to find your next spicy audiobook. You will not be disappointed.
I also have a spicy audiobook playlist in the Spicy Audiobook Hub on Spotify.
I get all of my spicy audiobook recommendations from Kevin's.
Spicy food, I am weak. Spicy books, I am strong.